Working for the last 10 years as a full-time councillor, I've been in the front line doing operations and compliance, community services. Prior to that, I've been in property investment for a number of years and been quite successful in that area, but decided that I want to give something back, and that's when I looked at standing for the council. Won a by-election, and I've been there ever since, and working in the front line, working with people. The full-time, I've been 15 years on council, which is a reasonable time. I've built up a lot of experience, and I think experience really counts. I've got a fantastic team. It's a big team, very diverse. We've got a real cultural mix and agenda balance, which I think is going to really serve this city well, And I'm pleased that they're coming on board, they're getting in behind this campaign, and they're ready to go. It's certainly something that I wouldn't be supporting. I think the wharves in Petone, Eastbourne, Days Bay are really part of the heritage. They have been for the past 100 years, and there's no way that we could look at demolishing those beautiful, iconic features. Kids come down here every weekend with their mums and dads. They fish, they swim round the wharf. It's an important part of life here in Petone and round in Eastbourne. So there is no way these wharves are going while I'm in charge. If we want these two wharves to stay, we are going to have to spend some money, no doubt about it. But I think you ask anyone out in the street, they will fully support us retaining the wharves here in Hutt City. Well, the Waifatu stream has really been one of the most polluted streams actually in the country. Keep Hutt City Beautiful, which I have chaired for the last 10 years, has been lobbying Regional Council and the Hutt City Council to get this work done, to get the place cleaned up. And if I was Mayor, I certainly would have been sitting down with the Chair of the Regional Council and saying, right, how do we get and progress that together? I think because there's been a disconnect, this has been one of the issues where there's been a lot of upset over this extra contaminated fill, which has caused quite a bit of friction, not only for the people, but the officers involved. I work very closely with the Chamber of Commerce. I think that they're a good organisation, Business Hutt Valley. They've got some real good vision for the future, and I think that we need to continue to work with them to strengthen that for the benefit of Lower Hutt. I think it's a fantastic idea. I'll certainly be supporting it. I think that we need to really enhance that river. When you ask people what's great about Lower Hutt, everybody mentions the river, and yet we haven't done much in the way of promoting the river. I'd like to see a promenade along there with the restaurants and the bars, give people some nightlife and get the place buzzing. I want a vibrant city. I want a city where people can live in the city, be the heart of the city, entertainment hub. We want people to feel safe in the city above all. That is so important. You can't have a city where people don't feel safe. And I want a city where people actually belong and have a feeling of belonging. I think there's a lot of people that feel totally disconnected to our city. They feel totally disconnected to our leadership, and I think that's really bad for the city. So we've got to get alongside all the communities, because we're a really diverse city. We need to be able to say everybody is welcome in Lower Hutt. My team are telling me, and it's a big team out there, we've got a team that is really diverse, that is really hooked into the local communities from as far up as Stokes Valley, right through Taita, Nainai, Pomari, Wainuiomata, Eastbourne, and the Western Hills. My team are telling me that they want change, that people in the community have said enough is enough, and they want change in there, and they want leadership that's going to listen to them.